dreams hang in the air.
But we got some real ones now. Djokovic obviously is top man, but Andy Murray.
What's that again?
Djokovic.
You're not repeating yourself, are you?
Why?
Oh, hold on. I'm Ray, look, you're my mate. But I'm getting so many texts and emails saying you're repeating yourself, and I'm like, really?
What, tennis? I ain't talking about tennis yet.
No. Here we go. Have a listen.
Right, okay.
This is Jules Holland. Right, this morning we received this text from John over in lovely Sleepy Suffolk. Alan, how many times does RP need to describe a game as cracking? Does he not know any other words of describing an exciting game?
Tremendous.
Ray, do you think you say cracking too much?
Crackling.
What? Cracking, do you?
I've never really noticed, obviously.
Really? Well, it's interesting because when you're live on radio you don't, because we went back and listened to you previewing this weekend's Premier League fixtures. And John may have a point here. Do you seem very excited for the return of Premier League football? Do you?
It should be a cracking game. Yeah, cracking game. It's going to be a cracking game. So that's going to be a cracking game. Cracking. Simple as that. So that's another cracking game the weekend. Yeah, definitely. Cracking. That's the same cracking. That's got to be the same cracking.
No, there's a few crackings. But don't worry, Ray, you're not the only sports breakfast guest who has a tendency to repeat a word or phrase. I knew this was coming. Our good friend, Ray Wilkins, who's dangerously well, has a favourite catchphrase, of course.
Have to win, Arsenal. There's no two ways about it. They punished John. There's no two ways about it. There's no two ways about it. There's no two ways about it.
So there's no two ways about cracking. But Ray, you know and I know that Kevin Campbell, he is the man. He is the man who repeats himself the most.
You know, Tony Pulis, was very gracious when he said, he takes, that defeat on his shoulders, playing two up front, but you have to stop them in midfield. Man City really done a number on West Bromwich Albion. They won't play against Manchester City every week. Ricky Lambert's got the quality, he's an England international. I just see, I think a lot of these young players tend to move a bit too quick. He's playing, he's only young. If he wants to move, then I think that's fine. You pick your man up and if he scores, then it's, it's your fault. There's more than one way to skin a cat. When there's a breakdown, that's it. You're accountable for that man. Before the game, you have your board and you have, right, he's your man, it's you against him. But, the zonal marking, but these things happen. The freak results do happen. Again.
But Kev, that's nothing to do with Ray or me. That's nothing to do with Ray or me. Honestly, you know that, Kev, don't you?
Kev is a top man, though, Kev.
He won't come on again now.
No, he was top man. And
cracking player as well, wasn't he?
Absolutely cracking. I might have a boiled egg in a minute. Face one else.
Oh, dear. Oh, right.
You repeat yourself all the time as well.
Eh?
What?
I may do. You do 4 hours of this for 17 years.
Well, it was a late night last night.
It's 9:52. I had a great day yesterday.
Is there any other day?
No, but I mean, yesterday was
a great day. Do you ever have
day.
days when you don't have a great day?
Let me tell you what happened yesterday.
Is there any days when you're really bored?
So I went into the city, and there's a great Italian, right? It's called Etrusca Taverna. And it's between...
You can say that all right. Bet the Indian cricket ground.
Etrusca, yeah. It's between St Paul's and Bank, right?
Yeah.
And we go in there, and we always go in there about 2:30, 2:45. Met my mate Pascal from Meribel. You want to see the snow already? If you book for Christmas in Meribel or the Three Valleys, you are bang, bingo! There is huge amounts of snow, right? So we're going through a few things. Anyway, everyone's sort of, normal people go back to work, don't they? So they go back to work, and I said, Enzo, get the music on. Get them, come on. Have you ever heard of Zucchero? Ray? Zucchero is a fantastic Italian rock star. So get the music out. Get the music. There's no one in here. Wow, we had the next 5 hours. It was 4 hours. 4 hours. Brilliant music. He opened a couple of nice bottles of red. Beautiful. Tuscany, heavy red. Music. 1 or 2 people joined us.
So the Tuesday club days.
What? I was really worried this morning. I woke up with no voice. There was a bit of a sing-along yesterday. It was fantastic.
You've been pretty lively today, Biff.
I think it's the Italian Red.
What songs were you singing?
Oh, everything.
Oh, come on in, what?
No, we had a bit
What do you mean everything?
We had a bit of Eagles.
Yeah.
With a bit of the Eagles.
Depeche Mode?
No Smiths either. No.
Bit of Smiths?
We had a bit of with a bit of Streisand, with a bit of Frank,
Streisand.
then with a bit of Earth, Wind and Fire.
And did you tell all the guys that you sang with Rod Stewart?
No, I didn't. No.
Yeah,
I don't
all right.
brag.
Oh,
Ray. I don't brag.
you're unbelievable.
No, I don't brag.
Rod
It was
Stewart,
one of them
this.
just, and we were gutted. Now, this is a guy who's got a few restaurants. Caravaggio's another one. But we were gutted when the evening trade started coming in.
Did you pay the
Enzo
bill?
Lock the door. Just close for the night. He said, I can't, people are booked. No, close. He thought about it. It was just one of those special...
So,
we'll take you in next
are we
week.
going to go there?
Next week.
Today?
Week. No, you can't. You're going home today. I'll take you in next week.
Am I?
Yeah, well, if you don't want it, I'll cancel what I'm doing. I'll have a bit of that again today. No problem.
Okay, lock in.
5 to 10.
Here I go out to sea again. The sunshine fills my hair, and dreams hang in the